Well, we're going to head back to our topic tonight, which is fighting foreclosure. Our guest is Rhonda Hood, who is an expert in this area. So glad that you're here, Rhonda. We're going to head back. I had a question before the break, but let's head first to Anthony, who is on the line over in Pleasant Grove. Anthony, good evening. If you will, go right ahead with your question for Rhonda.
Yes, thank you for taking my call.
Absolutely.
I'm a new homeowner, and I was trying to figure out, when is your mortgage payment late? I mean, it's due on the first, of course, but when is it considered late with a penalty?
Okay. Great question.
Okay, so that's going to be dependent on what the contract says. Most contracts will have a grace period. Usually it's 10 days, and then, but you've got to look at your contract to make sure. It could be 15, you could have 15 days. But once you miss your payment after that grace period, then it's considered late, and then you will likely be charged a late fee.
Okay. And that's a percentage that is set. He can look at a statement.
It could be something that's just like a $10 late fee, or it could be a percentage.
Okay.
So you've got to look at the contract.
Okay. One question I was asking you during the break, and especially for Anthony since he's a new homeowner, I was asking you about how long before a home can go into foreclosure? What gets you to that point? Can you kind of break that down in basics for our viewers?
So what I'm talking about is in general terms, and assuming that the loan is going to be governed by the federal law that governs 95% of residential mortgages. If the homeowner misses 120, they're behind 120 days under federal law, then foreclosure can start. It's not going to happen on the 121st day, of course, because then they've got to give them notice, they've got to give them a date that the foreclosure is going to happen. So, but if they're behind 120 days, that's when the foreclosure proceedings can start.
Okay. And I was saying that is 120 successive days. If you miss a payment in March and then you miss one in September, they have to be 120 days successive.
Correct.
Okay. Wonderful.
Correct.
Wonderful. Okay. Wonderful. Thank you for that. For just all of us to have that general knowledge certainly is good to know.